It's Prentis. God be praised. Oh dear. So I put this paper on my Facebook thing. So it's kind of what I think about when I pray. So it's I had the idea a while back when I was praying to put all four rosaries together. So the joyful is one, and the luminous is two, and the sorrowful is three, and the glorious is four. And so I pray those in order every hour more or less. But what I found is that the mysteries, they each have 5 mysteries, and I have found that the first levels of the mysteries, they all kind of go together, and they're all telling me to pray for a specific thing. So these are like the 5 kind of major sins of, the world, or less, that I'm praying for. So the first is for faith, for just people who've left the church, or just don't care anymore, or just don't have time for it, or they're disaffected, or they don't believe for whatever reason, and they just can't be bothered with this. So that's the first tier of things I pray for, and that's so it's the Annunciation I pray for, and then I pray the baptism in Jordan, and then the agony in the garden, and then the resurrection. And so each of these mysteries has fruits associated with it. So I've listed there 2 fruits per mystery. They're what we are called to imitate, first of all, and then what we're called to obtain, or what we're promised. So so the first mystery is kind of work. So but the second is kind of the good, the breath that is gonna come to us. So the first, like for the Annunciation, is humility, and that we imitate, and it's peace that we obtain. And the humility, I put it in bold. I put all the first fruits of the joyful. Both the joyful mysteries are the kind of lead mysteries to the first mysteries, and they're, I think, the most important for us because they pertain to our mission here on earth. And our mission is the family. That's how God's plan is for us to be in a family. And so the Annunciation is, so humility is the first mystery, and then they kind of go from there. So Yeah, so I'll probably talk more about this. But yeah, I've gone over 5 minutes, but so yeah, and I chose Queen of Peace as the person who's leading the first foray of mysteries. Um, so yeah, but that's what I pray for. So anyway, so hopefully I'll talk to you later, and take care, guys. Okay, bye.